We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Cincinnati Reds and the New York Yankees. Stepping into the box, Jesse Winker. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings up JT Realmuto. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Marte is there, 2 gone. Stepping up now, Mike Moustakas. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Torres picks it up. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Now at the plate, Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
The center fielder, Starling Marte.
Popped him up. Votto over to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Torres, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And he fouls this one off. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bader will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So striding forward now, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Weakly hit towards first. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So coming to the plate, Joey Votto. First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Votto is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Gardner is there. And that ends the inning. Striding in, Josh Donaldson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Fouled off. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one, as that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Gray has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. The 0-2 home. And he held up in time, but it's strike three called, and there are two down. Here's Brett Gardner now. First delivery to him on the way.
Gardner.
Ball in.
Gray gets the sign. Here's the 1-0. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. At the plate, Kyle Higashioka.
Kyle Higashioka.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. They'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And it's fouled away. Pitch popped straight up. Gray is there, and the side is retired. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Marwin Gonzalez.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. It's 2-0 to Marwin Gonzalez.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
This is on the ground over to first. Taken in by Abreu, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader.
The center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Hicks going back. Still going back. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. Into the box now, Sonny Gray. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are 2 away.
Number 33.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side. Hicks is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. And in steps Scott Kingery as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Scott Kingery.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. There to take it is Votto, and there's one gone. So striding in, James Paxton. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
That's a
2-0.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Late that time for a strike. One out, nobody on. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he lays off here. It's ball 4. And that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Gonzalez is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Standing in, Gleyber Torres looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not. At the plate now, JT Realmuto. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he is going to have extra bases to start the 4th. And the Reds get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
Stepping in now, Mike Moustakas. Pulled toward right center field. Marte is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Nick Castellanos now.
The left fielder, number 2.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Now the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Grounder down the line at third. And it's fouled away. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the 4th. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Ready with the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. 0-2. Here it is. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Called strike at the letters, 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Ready for another chance? Josh Donaldson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that's in there for strike one.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation, I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. He'll try again, 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Gonzalez is there. Throw gets him, 2 down. Sliding into the box, Aaron Hicks. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
In the air, down the line in left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Brett.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Ready with the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. And now a pitch on the way. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The batter.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
You know, you think it's an 8-hole hitter right there. You shouldn't be taking that fastball, and you're right. But when you got the pitcher hitting behind you, you sometimes sit off speed because that's the pitch you're usually going to get. The pitcher does not want to get beat by you, and he's not afraid to walk you and hand it over to an AB against the pitcher.
Sonny Gray will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. He got him.
Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to hit is the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
The catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Grounded down the third baseline. And that's through for a base hit, make him 1 for 2 in this one. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single. Standing in now, Scott Kingery. A ball and no strikes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch.
Nope, upstairs. Ball right now.
Full count now. Higashioka on at first, nobody out. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And the big Canadian lefty James Paxton will bat next. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. James Paxton becomes the second out in the bottom of the fifth. Starling Marte is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jesse Winker. No hits to this point. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Ball even at 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. JT Realmuto. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Gardner going back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So now to the plate, Mike Moustakas. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Good waist pitch, 1-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. In now, Nicholas Castellanos. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Pitch on the way. Hit in the air to center field. Taking it in there is Hicks for the final out of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of the spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
He's got it. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now back, first baseman.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Winker is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Josh Donaldson. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Pitch popped up. Votto over to his right. And he makes the catch for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Hit out toward second. Moustakas has it. throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. At the plate, Brett Gardner, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And there's ball one.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Fouled away. Here's the 1-2. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
2-2.
Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Very weakly on the ground. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Payoff pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a wall.
Catcher,
So stepping in. Kyle Higashioka, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Lucas Sims answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just one out to get out of it. Out in front of it, strike one. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And that misses 1-1. Sims stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He throws a slider, a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and a curveball. 2-1, here it is. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Marte is under it. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. He's a Gold player who adds a potent power back to this lineup. And now here's another fly ball. This one carrying out to right field. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. At the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. In now, Harrison Bader. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
The bouncer to the left side. Donaldson's there. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Scott Kingery. First pitch coming, here it is. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Greg Allen will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 24, Greg Allen.
And he popped him up. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Digging in next will be Starling Marte, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Line towards center field, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. High and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Darren O'Day has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 56, Darren O'Day.
Tucker Barnhart is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
He's hitting for Cincinnati. Number 16, Tucker Barnhart.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Fouled off. Another one sent foul. And it's fouled away. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. To the plate now, Jesse Winker. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Full count, 3-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Marte. And that one is gone. Stepping in now, JT Realmuto, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Hits are even at 7 apiece. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Moustakas. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Still only 1 out in the inning. This is pulled into right. Hicks is there, 2 down. In now for the Reds, Nicholas Castellanos. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Late that time for a strike. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. Sean Doolittle is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Digging in now, Jose Abreu. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Count now a ball and a strike.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Fouled away. The 1-2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Winker moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter. Josh Donaldson. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Now the 2-0. Hit out towards second. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
The right fielder, number 31.
At the plate now, Aaron Hicks. As he'll take a look at ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Lifted in the air to center. Bader is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Standing in, Brett Gardner. It was a walk in his last trip. Doolittle pauses. Here's the first pitch. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Check swing and a quick appeal down to third. But Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Joey Votto.
Number 19, Joey Votto.
Ross Stripling enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Weak grounder down the line at third. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. And he fouls this one off. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-2 the count to Suarez. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out towards shallow right. Hicks is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Harrison Bader is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
In there, and it's 0-2 now. Fly ball out toward left center field. Marte on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And now it'll be the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
The catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Avisail Garcia will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. TJ Antone, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here comes the pitch for Garcia.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The batter, number 4.
Ready once again, Scott Kingery. He flew out in his last at-bat. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball, 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Line hard toward right center. Winker is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. Mike Ford will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 72, Mike Ford.
This ball will be chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Outside, 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Bouncer to the left side, and this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. Throwing to second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The center fielder, number 6.
Here's Starling Marte as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Winker is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The Cincinnati Reds sent 5 balls over the wall to come out on top in this one. Sonny Gray pitches well enough to get the W. James Paxton pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark.